Yo! How's it going, everybody? It's that time once again. Did say that I was gonna do a good old stream today just to make up for what I missed out on Friday. So here we are. Some good old power washing. This is some good old relaxing power washing. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Shouts to you, Bringer, Drace, Gerardo, how's it going? Hey Tekka, how's it going? This washing has so much power, can it be Goku? No. I don't think so. I actually do need to remember how to play the game. Okay. Well, we gotta wash these things. I think it was R rotate. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, right click was to just leave it on there. Yeah, I wanted to put in some work on the power washing, right? Gonna be cleaning a I don't remember what button. Oh, there you go. Everything is just dirty, chat. Everything is just dirty. I keep pressing the wrong button. Actually, it's been a while since I played this game, so getting back into the swing of things is a bit awkward, but it is what it is. Yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying your good old Sunday, unfortunately. For those people who do go to work on Monday, we're in a bad spot then. That means the workday approaches and it is typically not fun to remind ourselves that. So we're just gonna be here chilling and relaxing. Also playing some Dokkan Lo-Fi. It's been a while since we played some of the Lo-Fi stuff. Remember this game having a SpongeBob DLC? I think it does. I think I mean a friend of mine and myself, we tackled that DLC when it came out. I think what it had was cleaning the super layer of villains, I think it was, with League of Superheroes, or I don't know. I think it was Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boys' little lair. So we did that and it was pretty cool. That's some collabs, of course, but has been announced as well that the second variation of this game is coming out, which I don't understand why is there a second game coming out, but I guess the first one is already down and out, so we're gonna get a second one. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, nothing going on Dokkan at the moment to dictate a stream regarding Dokkan. I was like, let me do the thing. And there's gonna be a video, of course, coming out in like 22 minutes from now, just so that there's a video up in the channel, because I forgot to record that yesterday. but there will be a video coming out. For those who are on a browser, you guys can be able to open up another tab and play that video whilst it's out. For now, I'm gonna stay here, just chilling. I actually don't know what should I focus on first, because remember, I think I did this with a friend of mine. Yeah, we focused on this, we took this down, and we took that down, but I think the primordial like focus, it has to be this little Ferris wheel. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we took these down. Seems like we took this down as well. It's like an old save that I had like a few months, heck, even years ago might be. But I want to come back to it because it's just chill. Just some chill times. Just me power washing, just chatting, relaxing. Hopefully you guys hear the water sounds fine. Otherwise I might have to lower the volume of the OSCs because that might be overtaking the sounds of the water. You guys can also let me, I do need to make a post. I keep forgetting to do that on the main channel, which is why, well, I kind of want community posts unlocked on this channel too, so I can make them on this channel, because people are just going to be confused as to like, wow, there's a second channel? What? We didn't know. But yeah, like, we'll possibly have to make it over on Discord too, to ask you guys what kind of games you like to see me play. Like, it'll be cool to just add a little bit of a list of games that you guys would like to see me play and stuff. If not, of course, I would just keep jumping into some of the games that I really would like to like play. Maybe on this channel I can do something here that I didn't finish off on my main channel. Back in the day when I didn't do Dokkan stuff. Be able to just go ahead and just maybe do some Last of Us and things like that. Let me stop pressing C. Ready to see what the part 2 LR is gonna be? Yeah. See what it's gonna be. I am. If it's Kefla, I'm not gonna look forward to it because, again, you guys know my thoughts with Kefla LR. I want her to just be a standard Dokkan Fest LR, but I'm thinking the game is just not gonna give me that. The game is just gonna say, ooh, we got an LR Kefla. Or maybe LR Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, if it comes down to it. If not, then... I mean, they did state that it was gonna be somewhat of an Otherworld Warrior summon because of the connection of Super Kaioken Goku being on a banner. So there might be something regarding Otherworld Warriors. Maybe during the Otherworld tournament, they can get something in relation to that. But again, I don't know. Don't know what Dokkan is planning on doing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the dirt just disappearing. See that black smooch? You see that black smooch? Boom. Gone. I'm being pushed by the Ferris wheel. Oh, I can turn it off. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll be disappointed too if it's a Kefla, because I've seen people wishing that it could be Kefla, or just like, yes, Kefla will be nice. Like, no, like, she deserves to be a Dokkan Fest LR first, rather than like a yellow coin LR. And we also had that little bit of the news in the... whenever the ECAs for Super Kaioken Goku came out, that Super Kaioken Goku was going to be featured on a banner. So if Super Kaioken Goku is going to be on a banner, that I'm thinking that it's going to be Otherworld Warriors, but again, the game can say otherwise and be like, oh, LR Kefla coming into the game. It's like, oh man. Yeah, it says tournament participants help, but Now that's gonna remove animations for it to be like a proper reversible exchange unit that we really want. Actually, this might be... Let me know if this is making you dizzy as well, because I don't want to make you guys dizzy. If not, I'm just gonna move like normal. I don't want people getting dizzy. But yeah, if they're gonna keep them the promise of like having Super Kaioken Goku feature on the banner, then I'm thinking it's possible that we might see Otherworld Warriors category unit instead of a focus on tournament participants. But you know, in relation to being in that category too. I'm also reading some cookies chat, so that's why I'm like pausing somewhat. Oh my god, this is dirty. I think I can get this. Oh, well, I can't reach that. I really don't want it to be Kefla. Can be something else. They can work on maybe like a joint forces unit, like a Pycon and Goku. Something like that. If it's gonna be Otherworld Warriors related. If it's tournament participants related. Ooh, man, this Powerwash reaches really far. Because we'll see what happens. There's gonna be maintenance happening in the game. That's when the data download is gonna happen, and then that's when we could possibly see any hints regarding any unit. Pretty sure underneath some dirt in it. Gonna be either a Super Saiyan Ingyo Goku that has an active to transform it to Super Saiyan Kaioken or Pycon. See, I wouldn't mind a Goku that goes into that Super Kaioken status. At least something that doesn't merge it, that doesn't conflict with the new ECA. Because I feel like he's decent. He's not super crazy, but he's not bad either. At Super Kaioken Goku, he was pretty impressive when I did the showcase with him. Kind of like I think Bringer mentioned it on the comment on the video. It's like a high risk, high reward kind of character, and I dig that. Okay, hey, there we go. I made. We get free-to-play cards of Angel, Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu when they train with King Kai. You know, there's never had... yeah, we never had some cards of those units. Could be cool. Yeah, to have them as like free-to-play characters. More help for Otherworld Warriors is good. Although, when we were checking... I was checking the Otherworld Warriors team. They do have the 10th anniversary characters in there too. Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, who hasn't aged super crazy. He's still very good to run on teams. There are some setups that you can be able to create with those characters. Based on Cell's animations, I now think it's Super Saiyan Goku that mirrors his animations. Oh yeah, because, you know, there was that fight between both of them. So that could be plausible. We can get a Super Saiyan Goku from that Cell Saga fight. Maybe like, yeah, like a Bye Guys Goku. With 2025 animations. They had that once in a lifetime free-to-play card. Well, is it a free-to-play card? I don't remember. It was a card when they did that collab with One Piece. It was a Bye Guys Goku. Unfortunately, for those people who were not logging in during that time or playing during that time, we will never get those units. But I highly doubt it. They'll be like, oh yeah, we're gonna give them out for free people. We're gonna bring that unit again. Which, again, I doubt. I feel like that's just gonna be a trophy for those people who actually played the game during that time, so we can get that, and so they can have it. And unfortunately for us, we will not be able to get those units. Hey, there you go. Okay, that post should be done. But yeah. Hey, Xenobagito, how's it going? Hopefully... Ooh, I'm up here now. Hopefully this is not a scary game for you. I'm kidding. Shouldn't be a scary game. There's nothing scary about washing. Just doing some relaxation. What the hell is going on over there? A fire going on. I was thinking about doing Dokkan, actually. I was thinking about either doing this or just doing like a marathon of Festival of Battle attempts, which of course it wasn't gonna make me happy. But you know, could be interesting to just do some random runs on that event with some characters that I haven't used. Of course, it was possibly gonna end the same way, just me raging because I couldn't finish out the fight as quickly as I could. But you know, for those people who are interested in that fight, because there's no content at the moment. I have to wait on what will happen tonight with the maintenance and the data downloads and stuff. Pretty sure tonight we'll see some reveals regarding newest unit coming into Dokkan. Let's see. Hey, Steve Slicer, how's it going? Just had lunch a few minutes ago. Nice. Hey, I can do this. I had lunch actually like almost like an hour ago, I would say. Close to. Finished right before the stream started. I got myself some red velvet cookies, chat. I went to the supermarket that they sell them in. Got myself them red velvet cookies. I'm good to go for this week. I got myself 2 packs of those. 2 packs. Oh my god, look at this. Which is so far. This is the power wash of the future. Nope. No, not looking good for the music, mate. I'm not done yet, okay? You just gotta give me some time, buddy. I'm 40% done. Don't see it? It's gonna take me a bit. This guy. The rave generators are gone. Are so sorry, mate. Oh, that's what he was saying? Okay. I thought it was like me cleaning. He had issues with my cleaning. But you were saying that, buddy. I was gonna spray you. I judge my power washing skills. Woo! I'm curious to see what are they gonna do for the second one, since second one has been announced and it's coming out soon, but what would they do for the second one if they have what haven't they done for the first one that they will pass on to the second one? Curious. Love red velvet cookies. Yeah, I found these in a supermarket that isn't, well, it's not super rare. Shouldn't be like a rare supermarket for people to go to. So it's called Publix. I feel like the supermarket has been, it's well known, I'm assuming, but surprisingly enough, these cookies are not in like a Walmart or something. They're just like stashed, saved in there, like the Publix that I go to, and it's like, wow, they only have these cookies here, which is another reason to go to that store. Again, not sponsored, but oh, possibly just continue going there to get the stuff that I need. Should play Supermarket Simulator. I think I have that one. It's not. It's either Grocery Simulator, but I think there's another one that's go really extensive. You can be able to play with other people and stuff. I think I got that one, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of had to check the list. I got one of those like grocery simulators, but I don't remember if it was that one in particular or some other form of grocery simulator, but I think I do have that one. I have to check it. It's been a while since I played it. And what is missing on this little pod frame that I haven't gotten yet? Rec room? What is rec room? Is that what you guys get your groceries? Ooh, there you go. Okay, so the pot, I think outside is just dirty. Geronimo! Fall damage chat. We're fine. Oh, there you go. Cool. All right. It's not as far as I wanted to reach. I actually can reach somewhat substantially far. I'm not gonna focus on that. It's too far. It's too far. All right. See this one. There you go. And this right here, I think. Here we go. The handrail is dirty. What? Oh, it's underneath. Yeah. There you go. The one Markiplier played also. Oh, my side. Yeah. I need to check it out. Still haven't gotten it yet. There we go. There's the fence. And that one is a more like closer to what Doki Doki was. I need to get it. See if we can get something. Again, I'll possibly just focus on the second channel maybe during the weekends. You know, Dokkan could be like putting some really good stuff, and it's like, yeah, Dokkan content. Let's go. At certain points in time, you get kind of tired of Dokkan a bit. I don't mean in like oh man, Dokkan's not gonna do Dokkan content anymore. But you know, taking a little bit of a break in terms of like not streaming it all the time. Beneficial. Very beneficial. We can start doing some other stuff. So I haven't focused too well on my resting. But, hey, hello, how's it going? Yeah, we do be power washing. We do be power washing. Take it a little bit easy on myself. There should be a video about Dokkan coming out in just a few minutes. Again, I'm not gonna share it in the comments. Maybe Bringer, if you're still here, if you can share it in the comments. I appreciate that. But if you guys have you know, you guys can open up on the second tab, get that video rolling if you can, whenever that video comes out, of course. Check it out. I was trying to do a fun run with our boy ECA Nail on alongside PyCon. That could be like a pretty good setup. I haven't seen other people actually like do that video yet, which is good. Yeah, Dokkan can be somewhat tedious, especially with oh, you gotta make sure you get the W, because otherwise the unit that you're showcasing sucks. That's one of them, but I haven't seen that kind of discussion yet. At least on my videos, because there have been some instances where I really don't want to lose or want to like leave it as a loss in the video. Just as an example. But if there's nothing going on right now in regards to Dokkan, then I'm not doing anything. Again, there's the Festival of Battles, but I beat it once, I'm done. I don't want to come back into that hell again. Alright, let me clean the platform. Let me just focus on the platform. Focus on the pod. Just give it a good old scrub. We'll be back, of course, streaming Dokkan on the main channel tomorrow. Actually, no, wait. Do I take... Nah, yeah. We'll stream it tomorrow. I'll take a little bit of a break on Tuesday. Well, depending on what happens, because maybe the release of that alarm might be on Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See what happens, chat. But depending on what happens, maybe Dokkan is gonna... Is Dokkan maintenance tonight? Actually, let me check. Because there's the announcement. I don't know if that's gonna happen tonight. Just bought Lords of the Fallen. Was on sale for $20. Nice. Not bad. God, there's a lot of stuff. I'm like 49% actually jump a little bit. Maintenance is in like 5 or 6 hours. Gotcha. I'm gonna make sure, because at this point I'm very late to the game to just say like, oh, let's do a speculation video as to what the new alarm is gonna be. I can do that possibly later on, but it wouldn't make sense to toss it out this close to the data download. Yeah, second channel shenanigans. That's what we're gonna do from now on. Gonna try to bring these up more often. Yeah, the video should be up for at Dokkan with, you know, Nail and PyCon run. guys can be able to check that out. So in certain instances, Pycon and Nail perform pretty well together, but you guys will not know. Well, there are some big letdowns between both of them, so it's kind of unfortunate. There's the post cleaned up. Oh Jesus! Oh my God, it's so dirty. Planning on buying the SH Figure Arts San Diego Comic-Con Vegito Blue when you get the money. Bro, it's $150. Can Bandai refuses to sell it anymore? Yeah, the last time that I saw that figurine was on the North American tour for Dragon Ball Daima. They had him there, but I think it's... Yeah, he sold out pretty quickly, if I remember correctly. I got our boy Theo, if you guys are not aware who that guy is the guy that does the Dokkan assets, as known as Dokkan assets on social media and stuff. I got him a few figurines whenever I went over there, and I did see the Vegito Blue when he was basically on sale for that event, but unfortunately I didn't get him. I kind of wanted to, but I was like, man, I don't want like super big figurines right now, especially since I'm like kind of moving soon to like a different place. It's not super far. It's basically in the same apartment complex that I'm in. It's just I need a new shelf now for like figurines and be able to keep them, because that's gonna be like a tedious process. But yeah, like if I had the space for it, I would have definitely gotten him. But I did not. So I'm sad about that. Hey, welcome back to Vegito. You're rewatching the Cell Saga on the DVC Orange DVD bosses. Oh, nice. Hey Ethan, how's it going, dude? Welcome to some power washing. Sono tedo ka. Why did it remind me of... Yeah, it reminded me of Raditz for some reason. Good old Raditz as active skill. That is another unit that they need to, like... I don't know. Create some justice for him. Because, man... We're still waiting though. We're still waiting for like a good, decent Raditz. Oh, there you go. Not that big, it's just that Bandai prices have skyrocketed. Well, no, I wasn't talking about that. I was mainly focusing on that on me, because for me, yeah, the figurine isn't too big, but I was like, man, I don't think it's gonna be helpful for me, because I don't have any space for the figurines anymore. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't get them. But yeah, like I understand the prices for him are just gonna go super high because he's an exclusive, and of course scalpers, man's greatest enemy. We do hate them. There was I did already got it because I got it from a different place. But people were selling this Last of Us Part... Well, not Last of Us Part 2. Last of Us controller, like DualSense for PlayStation. You know, because I think what they're doing is just they're releasing stuff related to The Last of Us due to the new season coming out tonight. Which I'm gonna make sure to check it out. They released a new controller for PlayStation. I was like, man, I really want it. And every single time that I tried to try to get it, it was kind of unfortunate because everybody went in the notice came out for, oh, this remote is on sale, get it. But everybody was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna buy it as soon as it comes out, and everybody just went at it. I didn't get my hands on it until later on. I think it was still the same day that it came out. It's just, you know, Best Buy coming through with the clutch and actually selling the remote. So I was like, yes, I can get it. So this is a very interesting game. You like, yeah, it's just a, you know, chill game. You'll be able to do the shenanigans that power washers do, right? Actually, how am I gonna? It's interesting because there's dirt behind that. I can't get to that. I'm possibly gonna have to get it once I'm over here. Yeah, there you go. And a boy. It's a very chill game. I haven't played it in a while. I had to reinstall it. I didn't think that I had it uninstalled, but I did actually. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing at set before he. Yeah, he's gonna be at like. Yeah, that mat led is gonna be like super expensive once he. Like, if more quantities sell out, they're gonna raise the prices for him. So, plus now there's gonna be the whole BS tariffs thing, raising the prices on figurines and stuff. So, and those are like, you know, exported from Japan. So those are gonna be like very expensive nowadays. So, hey Nova, how's it going, dude? Oh yeah, I haven't modded you yet, so I gotta do that. Gotta do that. There you go. Yeah, there's a Last of Us Complete, which I'm not upset about it. Again, I'm a fan of The Last of Us, so whatever they throw at me regarding The Last of Us, I'll take it. I can understand though why people will be like, oh my god, stop milking this game. But it's basically a successful game. It's been a success for over 10 years. But I guess that is the point, like, oh, maybe you guys can start creating some other stuff, which they are. They are in development. They're developing another game at the moment. People forgot about that, but it's completely different from The Last of Us. But that's their basic baby gem at the moment. That's why they're like promoting it excessively. Same with the release of the show, they're gonna start doing that too. It's like, hey, people who watch the show for the first time and are interested as to going through the game because you guys watched the series for the first time, here you go. There's the game on its complete version. I know that the memes are coming in as like, oh, quote unquote complete. Get it? Because it's never gonna be complete. They're gonna possibly release something else, or possibly the game is gonna come out for the PlayStation 6 with updated graphics, and then it'll be the complete version. Because they're gonna do the same thing with the first game, you know. Jokes like that. It is what it is. Been good. Been playing Schedule 1 a lot, and you. Hey, you've been playing Schedule 1, dude. We gotta play. We gotta play together. Because I've also been playing Schedule 1 too. Actually, I was undecided between this and Schedule 1. They kind of wanted to turn my brain off for a little bit and just do something as mindless as this, which is just power washing. Can I crouch? No. Okay. Why couldn't I jump? Oh. Oh. Okay. There's no tech gen ember friend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can set one. I can set mine up. I think I have you on my list, don't I? Oh, wait. Yeah, Hollow, give me 1 second, because Nightbot is not integrated in this channel, so I'm gonna have to. Ooh, sorry. Excuse me. That was very rude. Let me see if I can add this channel too. It should be the same thing. Continue. might have to create the new commands though. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't have any custom commands at the moment. Let's go Discord. And let me look for that link, usually in one of my videos. Da-ding, da-ding. If there's any other commands that I gotta edit or create, let me know. And now the exclamation point Discord should be up. Oh. How you stream? Saw you been streaming it. It's very good. Can't wait for new updates. Yeah, I was checking in with the what is the pawn shop that they added, the new stuff that they added into. But I was never able to just check the pawn shop for some reason. I was like, okay. But yeah, the game is cool. Still making some progress because I gotta unlock a new dealer for the place. We'll possibly get some Power Wash Simulator in. Hey, got a new job. Let's go. Get some, not Power Wash Simulator. Get some Schedule 1 in on the channel this week, so we can make some progress on that. But yeah, been going at it as well on that game. It's pretty well, no pun intended. It's pretty addicting. I think the first day that the first time that I streamed it, I played for like 8 hours because it was like pretty fun. Oh, so it's just not me. Okay. Yeah, the person is not like in the shop. He's nowhere around. And I was like, is this a bug? Is this what's going on? So this is Dokkan Lo-Fi. So our good old boy Stray Michael, we used to show this in previous Dokkan videos, like whenever I did like an informative video maybe. But he made a playlist of all the 10th year anniversary characters that came out and turned them into lo-fi. So all these OSTs are from that playlist, all lo-fi stuff, which is cool. Think the part 2 LR leaks tonight. Yeah, due to I feel like the data download is gonna happen because of maintenance. Maintenance is gonna come through for us at like 8 o'clock. So we're gonna get maintenance, and pretty sure the data download is gonna happen like an hour after or something like that. And then once we get the data download, then we'll see what the new unit is gonna be. Hey, there you go. Last of Us is Last of Us is not mid, buddy. You're talking with the biggest fanboy of The Last of Us right here. I'm here to tell you, nope, it is not. I do understand, yeah, like $130, it is crazy. I think for me, like, of course, it's the physical goodies are the thing that interests me the most regarding the complete edition. But if you have the game, it gave me the option to just download it. It is a lot, because it's just 2 games combined, right? It's both of the games in one go. So it gave me the option to just like download it. But there's the, of course, there's the physical version where you can be able to purchase it through the PlayStation Store. And you can be able to get some, what was it, like a cool comic, I think it was. There's some cool images as well. Steelbook case, all those stuff. But that's for me. I love The Last of Us. I am a huge fan of it. So of course they will be like, just take my freaking money, kind of meme. There we go. Platform has been cleared. So I'm assuming now it's just the whole shindig that I gotta wash. I was gonna like restart my progress and start like easy. Maybe do the pool, the backyard of somebody's dude, and here we are. Watching a goddamn Ferris wheel. All this. It's too much. You were thinking about easing back into Discord? I mean, take your time with it. There's not a lot of, usually on my Discord servers, it's where it happens, but there's not a lot of activity on my Discord server, so take your time with it if you feel like something is going on in the Discord and things like that. So this could be pretty nerve-wracking just going into like a server and stuff like that. I can understand it. I don't have that option. You have both games? Really? I went into the app and I saw the complete edition. It's like, oh, download to your console. I don't know. Do you have the so you said you have both games. You have both the actually I do need to check if I have both remastered versions of the game. That could be another issue. I ended up outside. My friend, do you have dirty stuff? Ooh. I just kind of use it to know when I'm streaming. Yeah, that's the main purpose of things, right? That's why I'm another issue. Yeah, I put it on my phone now. He's gonna hear me double now. Yeah, like that's the main purpose of like just joining Discord, possibly just letting you guys know when am I gonna go live and stuff. So I'm gonna have to, I think I need a ladder at this point. Can I put it here? Oh, no, I'll put it down. Oh, you don't have the remastered. That might be the reason then. Like if you were not able to download it, then that might be why you don't have the option to get it. If you don't have the remastered versions, I really don't know how it works. But for me, it's just, hey, download the complete edition for free. I guess there's some terms you might have to like look into. Yeah, part 2's storyline is gonna come through now on the HBO show for Last of Us. Very excited for that. My girlfriend does not know a dang thing about The Last of Us. Of course, I know it because I've played the game multiple times. So whenever she comes across that scene, she's gonna feel so heartbroken. I'm not looking forward to it because it is a very sad moment. Of course, they're gonna make it so because of the good acting that they have on that show. But yeah, since this is not the main channel, none of my usual commands are here, so we'll have to put them on this channel as well. So now the Discord one should be up. You should be able to put !Discord in. You can be able to see the link. I think so. If you have the normal games, then I want to say yes, you can totally update them so they can be the remastered version. If you have them already, like on PS4, you can get the free update to get them to PS5, like the PS5 version. I think that's what happened with me in the part 1. I need to check because I haven't turned on my PlayStation in a while. And I gotta make sure I use it because I did get the new remote. New DualSense from, of course, The Last of Us. Just to further expand my love of The Last of Us. there were some t-shirts that Hot Topic was selling. New Last of Us stuff, so I was like, yes, give it to me. How tall is this thing? Okay, so the center support should be fine. The only thing that I gotta focus now on that center support is in the back. Pretty sure there's some dirty stuff back there. Can I reach? Can I reach? Yeah. Look at that, my friend. Taking away the dirt, my friending. Sorry, getting a chunk of my red velvet cookies. Yeah, I did see that. I gotta not rewatch JoJo, but because I think I left it off until like part 4. I think that's when I last watched JoJo, but I would not be super almost fell. Wouldn't be super interested in like watching JoJo again. Of course, JoJo's cool. Don't get me wrong, but I gotta basically rewatch the whole thing just to make sure that I am aware of what happens in the series because I'm lost. It's been a while. Yeah, look at that dirt. Look at the dirt disappearing. I gotta start moving the Ferris wheel so I can focus on the other stuff. And of course I gotta move the stairs that I'm in just to focus on the other face of the star, because there's a front star face and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a back star. A back star face. Just don't like how JoJo be doing animals. As an animal lover, hurts your soul. Yeah. It is not apt for us animal lovers. Ugh. We did see that yeah, season or chapter 7, I think, from JoJo is coming out too. Oh, that's cool. How did I do this? Powerwasher has this type of dedication, huh? Dude, what will happen to just a normal human person just jumping into a normal human person? Just a normal person just jumping into a good old beam of a Ferris wheel from this height. No fear. Oh, it's like a volcano. Is that what's going on? Is that a volcano? We gotta power wash the volcano. Can I power wash that? You know, part 4 is pretty good. Yeah, I would say that JoJo is good. JoJo is very enjoyable. I just gotta basically catch up or like rewatch it. It's been a while since I give it a watch. I think, yeah, like I said, on like either part 4 or part 5. I think it was after the introduction of Golden Experience Requiem, I think it was. One part after that. I don't know if I stayed on part 6. I don't remember. But like I said, it's been a while. I gotta start sitting down. Maybe this week I start sitting down and like properly catch up on anime. Not JoJo in particular, but just catching up on things that I left off on the backlog. That's part 5. Then yeah, maybe I stayed on like part 6. Hey, there you go. I remember it's a part after Golden Experience Requiem. Yeah, I did see that Steel Ball run. Yep. See the poster for that on social media. That was cool. I haven't seen the trailer though. I mean, did they come out with a new trailer? I think they did. Yeah. There you go. It helps that I float for a few seconds. Actually, I can jump over there again. Hey. Get all the dirt. Make sure you get all the dirt, me. That's 77% now. There you go. That we can't parkour our way up. I think you can, but it's just gonna be very tough. Look at all this dirt. Can't wait for Fry Cook Simulator to come out. I think there's a fast food simulator. I kind of want to give it a try as well. Also, how's it going, Sokodo? Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Okay. There has to be some stuff outside the pod that might make this still kind of dirty. There you go. At least there's not a, just like I mentioned to Xeno Vegito, at least there's not a spooky game. You guys don't have any problems. At least the only thing dirty in here is just the dirt. I mean, scary. The only thing scary here is the dirt. All right. Whee! No! Ah, man, I fell. I mean, I can activate the Ferris wheel and I can get it rolling. Yeah, let me do that. Woo! Actually, have I finished up with this one? I finished up with this one. Yes, I did. Good old dirt. That is the scariest thing ever. No, wait, what? There you go. Well, it's not gonna happen anymore. I wanted to clean that one because I guess one of these things, this little front spoke, was dirty on that one. Actually, this whole thing is dirty. The Mario Kart world make you want to go back to Mario Kart 8 and remember how much of a generational masterpiece that game was. Yeah, it is a good game. We're playing with my friends. Pretty sure they're gonna be waiting for the new one to come out. Good old Mario Kart World. Of course, they didn't need to wait because they did delay the pre-orders for the Switch too. Doing good. Just got back from running errands with the missus. Nice. Hopefully you guys get to enjoy your Sunday adequately, because I know that let's not think about it too much, but I know that the week is coming in. We don't want that. We want to make sure to enjoy the weekend as much as possible. Oh, unspoke was clear. Oh, there we go. Multiple chings. I gotta. That's just actual lo-fi. Let's see what our boy has. Yeah, there's. I can play this one. I'm sure this has some like older OSTs. Let me see if he has made a new mix that is kind of longer. Let's see. Yeah, this one. I know that in this game, as long as you keep progressing, they're gonna start giving you some more difficult things to do. Like these are very lengthy. Of course, you can be able to do this with friends and stuff, but I think I don't remember when we started this one, or when I started it with a friend of mine. These are very lengthy. Can I do the jumpy? There we go. I can view the volcano from the top of the wheel, ain't it? Oh yeah, so it is a volcano. Can I clean it? Can I clean said volcano? Can I power wash my way to the volcano? We're almost done. We're at 80% now. There you go. Getting some clears already. Nice. Got a lot of dirty stuff still, but especially when it's smoking it like it is right now. It's supposed to do that. Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh, if it's active, then yes. But yeah, schedule 1, very fun game. Okay. Need to some point in time, whenever possible, I gotta make sure I play on the Switch as well. Give it a little bit of attention. Can't do this on stream, unfortunately. I think I need some extra cables for it to be set up on my capture card. But even then, I wouldn't even know what to play on the Switch. I can be able to just like stream for a couple of hours. I was trying to see if I can be able to get like that new Kirby game. The one, it's, well, I wouldn't say like it's like freshly new, but for me it was the new one. Because I've been able to tinker around with the Kirby games. Been a while. Okay. And I fell. Okay. Let's see. Let's just showing this outer room. Can I put a ladder in there? I actually don't know. Okay. How did I get stuck in there? Dude. There's some instances that I get stuck for some reason. Whee! Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Actually, let's go to the other exterior right here. I love Kirby. He's cute, adorable, and overpowered. Yes, exactly what we like from Kirby. One of my favorite characters. Some Raducan lore for you. Kirby is pretty cool. Gonna go up a little bit more. Definition of little demon. think I know this one. I said Boo? No, that's Broly's. Broly gets the revive. Been a while since I listened to Dokkan Lo-Fi. Is that his revive or his revive? I don't remember. Okay, I can reach out to them with this. Try to calculate stats in Dokkan. You use physical boot tanks, and you found his start of turn defense 265k. Not bad. And calculating stats is pretty tedious. Look at all the things you gotta clean by just power washing. That is a lot of cleanup. I did the impossible. Oh, what was the impossible? Like calculating stats? Taking him into an event? No. But technically I'm done over here. Oh, I got stuck. Alright. Whee! I have to mount one of these. This shouldn't be dirty, right? Yeah, no, it should be good. I also think I remember this OST, but I don't remember too. Well, yeah, I know which one this is. There's a Carnival STR Gohan's is start of the standby. Ah, my head. I've got some good memory. Okay, so we're missing now 10%. 10%. Oh my god. Well, we finished out the pod, but god dang it. I fell. Didn't mean to do that. Perfect. Perfect. Another one. Perfect. Oh, dude, we've been actually close to 1 hour and 20, 1 hour and 30 minutes just cleaning this up. A very extensive job. Very extensive job. It's a lot. Okay. What happens if we'll have to... Oh, that's playing stuck now. Can I trigger the stop with the fire wash? Alright, I gotta clean some more pots. Let me see if I can focus on the... Actually, this is gonna be problematic. Right. Yep. Okay, let's focus on cleaning this pot first. Focus on that. Meanwhile, I'm focusing on something else. My ADHD brain can't handle it. I don't even know if I have ADHD. I'm just saying it. We're just saying it. Keep getting focused on something else. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I have ADHD. Just undiagnosed, but there has to be some form of it. There we go. Is the pot dirty from the outside? That could be a possibility. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Am I missing something from this? Maybe the other side. There we go. Now we go into the other part. The cheat codes. Yoink. Now we're in another pod. Got it all dirty. So dirty. Put graffiti all over this pod. Ooh, no. Also, the pod moves if I jump. Duh, because it's moving. Duh. But you guys know what I mean. The pod moves without me in it if I jump. Okay, I'm pretty sure now from the outside also it also to be dirty. There we go, pod frame done. Nice. Pod frame done on that. I got this spoke right here. And then start side panel. This should be good. Actually, wait. That should be good. My God, what is missing from this? I'm missing a little bit. I go to the other pond then. Oh, whoever was there, not anymore. Get your name deleted, buddy. Oh, you saw that? Double clicks there? Bam. Double clear. Because we built like that. Okay. Might be time to jump into another pod. Actually, this one is almost... Oh, we almost fell. This one is almost done. This one is done. I guess. Whoa. There we go. Now that it's moving, let's just focus on the moving dirty parts. Okay, we'll be able to get this done as quickly as we can. We move on to the next one if it isn't too lengthy, because we've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. No, that's not like super interesting, but this is the type of like brain shut off that I kind of wanted for like a few hours. I always keep forgetting. I was trying to do it yesterday, but I forgot about putting a community post regarding what games you guys wanted me to check out for the second channel. know that my side was one of them. If anything, there's anything like story related that could be also like pretty good to explore. I use a USB mic. I don't have the nuances or knowledge about using a Go XLR, although for higher quality, that would be a pretty good idea. Using a Go XLR will be pretty cool. And for me, it's just a USB mic. My girlfriend got me this one for, I think it was either Christmas or my birthday a couple of years back. And I haven't changed it ever since. But it is a USB mic. Works pretty well. I do want to see if I can be able to change the quality, because of course it's kind of echoey sometimes. And in certain instances it can hear itself kind of muffled. And I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be crisp, clean. Just gotta make sure that I get the correct settings for that too. Also, we'll have to investigate how to maneuver with a Go XLR, because it's very different connections, of course. Thinking about getting a Go XLR down the road. Yeah, those are very good to, again, the mic quality is just gonna be a lot better on that one. Anything, so the central support is still dirty. Can I turn it around? No. Yeah, if I had the space as well, like maybe in the future, I need to start thinking about some upgrades for the PC as well. It's update for tech and stuff like that. It's gonna take a while for me to divulge my attention to that. Those are very expensive. Updates for your it shouldn't be. Woohoo! How does one get up there? Okay. trying to make some parkour, game. Let me do my parkour. Parkour. Okay, that's one. I don't know where this is dirty. Okay, so this cleaned up. Oh, man, I can see it. Looks like it's so much. In actuality, it's just a little bit. Oh, over there too, okay. At least this one is a little bit more easier because we're facing the beam that we gotta clean up. Yeah, Go XLRs are really good. Also make sure that you got some good sound paneling for, like, you know, avoiding outside sounds to come through. Those are gonna be very important. Ooh, I didn't mean to fall like that. Oh, and the sign. Forgot about the sign. Okay. Any of these pots dirty? Oh, the pots should be okay. Oh my god. Jesus. Get a speedy boosty there. Come on. Hey! I don't get a ladder like a normal person. Hey, Gerardo. I think you've been here. You were here already. Hi, anyways. But yeah, I have not been able to change, like, my setup. I don't think I will change it just yet, because this is really good equipment that the GF got me. Just making sure that I got the optimal settings. That is the perfect case. I've been in the perfect settings on your microphone and things like that will be very, very good to have. Then we done? Yeah, let's go. In the perfect settings. Oh Jesus, over here it's all sorts of dirty. What works best for you, for your voice? Because there's some things that could work for people who have deeper voice registers. Also for people who have clearer, more screechy type of voice registers. More higher pitch, that's what I meant to say. Not screechy. All of those things need to be taken into consideration. No, I fell. Can't jump, just. Hey. And I feel like I still need to do some proper optimization for these microphone settings. Hey, front star clear. I'm gonna fall. Okay, might as well just move this over to the other side. Can't sprint for some reason while I'm in this. Controlling this thing. What the booshki? I haven't tweaked. Yeah, like I've done those, but I feel like you can be able to get somewhat better settings for your mic. I do have to tinkle around a little bit more with the OBS filters. Can I? Thank you. Just gonna, whenever I have the time as well, because I usually come down home, gotta record the videos that I gotta record, especially for the day, because if I haven't recorded anything for the day, let's say for example today was one of those days, I didn't have anything prepared until I had to come down home and sit down and properly get those done. Then it distracts my mind and it just focuses on, oh, you got to do the video, but you forgot to see if you can be able to optimize your settings a little bit, but you got to make sure that there's a video up. So it's like, yeah, my brain sometimes gets too conflicted. It's like, okay, well, we'll work on this later on, and then I forget about it. And then during the weekend, whenever I have the time, I'm over at my girlfriend's place, which again, that's gonna be resolved soon. We're gonna be moving back together again, which is awesome. Meaning that I don't have to go out to her place. We're gonna just be in one place altogether, and then I can stay at home during the weekends and be able to solve the issues of my recording setup. If in any case I gotta optimize some things, change the settings, some other particularities. Got some front spokes that we gotta do. A-frame support, so it's one of these. It'll come back up eventually. Had to learn all that stuff recently since your wife is usually doing something in the background while you're streaming. Yeah. Especially in my case too. I don't know where am I gonna put my recording setup. But I'm gonna have to make sure that I get to do that if in any case she is gonna be doing something in the background, and of course you don't want the noise to churn in. But yeah, you go as you learn. Or you learn as you go, basically. Or it can work backwards, right? You can find the best settings for your microphone. And of course, making sure that any and all background noise just doesn't come through. Also very important. Of course, with OBS, like, you're not recording too many like videos, so for you, I have to focus on, you know, the pause button is also your best friend as well, because you can be able to use it, the pause button multiple times if you're like recording a video and things like that. It can also be very helpful. Okay. Is this a support thingy? All the way there. Come on. No. It's so uncomfortable. I thought that you can I not rotate this? Oh, I can't. For some reason very tedious to do. But yeah, since I've been on my own, the only thing that I gotta focus on, of course, I usually like to keep some stuff playing in the background, like some videos, because yeah, helps with the loneliness. It is kind of sad, but kind of helps just not going crazy in terms of putting some audio in the background. Kind of helps me. Oh, wait, so the one up here, no, it hasn't ended yet. Back on so I can... Ooh, okay. Maybe cleaning this can kind of like take that away. If not, then I'm gonna have to jump over here one more gain. There we go. There we go. We did it. Alright, now you guys are gonna see the before and after. It's oh so dirty. There you go. That's in the nick of time too. With the rave generator blown, we have to stick with the original one and classify. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Jesus Christ. Subway platform. I would just do a little bit of this, and then we are gonna finish up. See if I can. So it's 6:30 for me. It's gonna be 6:30. I want to be able to rest up a little bit. Just do nothing. Turn my brain off before the start of the week. It's just dirty. I'm pretty sure this is gonna take like a while. Oh my god, flashbang. There you go. Is anybody streaming from those usual content creators that we know? I don't think so. Actually, I can do this. For example, I'm not in another thing is like my streamer setup right now, since I'm still in apartments, we haven't gotten like a proper home yet. That's possibly gonna be something in the future, but since I haven't gotten a proper home yet, there's not a room, like a special separate room that I have that I can say, yes, this is gonna be safe for streaming and recording stuff. I have unfortunately had to like stay in like a little room, maybe put my setup there, or put my setup like out in the open. And if I do, that's just gonna be troublesome, because if I put it all out in the open, I won't be able to maintain the quietness that I would like in some of the videos. I do gotta buy a headset as well, because since I've broken mine, actually I need to check if I can get them soon. Since I broke mine, I do want to see if I can be able to get some better ones, so that way I can explore options, be able to not use my speakers, since I've been using those for like desktop audio in my settings over here on OBS. Alright. So I'm gonna leave it there. It's just that one in particular is gonna take me a while. So let me go over to the menu. Yeah, I'll do my outro here. So I don't know what's gonna happen with Dokkan over the next few hours. Again, we'll get maintenance happening soon in game, so it's gonna happen in a bit. We'll check what happens between now and tomorrow to see if there's any updates on new content, what we possibly might get for Dokkan. If not, usually I don't stream on Mondays, but if there is something new, then I'll of course make a stream. I gotta sit down and make the stream schedule, but I'll make sure to get some rest right now, because I am not ready for the week, and I want to see if I can be able to rest a little bit more. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We will be back with usual Dokkan streams during the week, and of course second channel stuff. Maybe we can put in some second channel stuff during the week, or we'll keep it over in the weekend, just to do something like this, you know, relax, do something that is non-Dokkan related, and we'll just wait until the game gets something new. We can be able to do some stuff later on. But yeah, appreciate you guys coming out for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever it may be. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the rest of the day. Hopefully I can get to see you guys all in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Love ya.